you. So what did I tell you about plans and stuff, right? I don't like to make plans. Well, I told you I was going to do the Cricut thing, right? So I said, well, I'm going to, go download, sort some of the shells because I've got lots of buckets of shells, and these are the broken pieces I'm putting in here for the trees. And Gia had to have emergency surgery because her appendix, and it was very odd because my son said while they were in Europe, whoopsie, how could I get that guy? She was complaining about some pain, but he just thought, oh, it's okay. It's probably just a change of foods and digestion and stuff like that. So they were like, yeah, that's all it is probably. And then she was still getting just some slight pain, but last night it really ramped up, and so she said, she started talking to some people, and they started saying you better be watching it, and she didn't have a fever, and so my son said they went to the hospital, and it took them forever in the emergency room, and they did one kind of a test, nothing came out. Then they did a CAT scan, and they found that her appendix was inflamed and infected. And they said that at this point, best course is the surgery. There was an attempt that they could give her antibiotics and see if it would clear up. When Ethan had it, there was no other option. He was really, really bad. But then they said, no, they weren't going to fool around with it. Just take it out. And so they took it out 3 hours ago. And 3 hours ago, she had it taken out. And now, of course, my son took the rest of the day off, and she's feeling okay right now. And they're going to, her mom had come, so now they're going to drop her mother back to the horse farm that she's on upstate right now, so they're driving her up there, and then they're just going to go back and, relax and take it easy. So that was crazy, right? From 1 minute to the next. Appendicitis. Looks like it has a face on it already. Just so crazy. What does that mean? It's just like everything is so unpredictable. Thank goodness. Look at that. That's a pretty part. The trees. But then I got out here and I was just organizing, going through some of these pails to put at least some of like the broken pieces in that I'm using for the trees, the wind chime pieces. But yeah, unbelievable. So crazy. So I might go in and do a Cricut thing anyway, but I just figured I'd talk to you guys here about this craziness. These are wind chime, wind chime, wind chime, wind chime. So anyway, what else? Yeah, I'm not watching the dip trail right now, so are these the wind chime pieces now? All my wind chime pieces are over here. Let me get another bag. Just grab these in, because it might storm. You know, I've got so many, then I'm just going to wash them according to, you know, the sort of shell they are. So. But I just want to get them sorted. Got lots of my rocks. So weird. Some wood. The auction starts at 6:30 for those of you. I think Kubi is still selling stuff to benefit whatever foundation or something that school in Uvalde. Oh, I have to go under and get some. Okay. There. Now, let me move you over a little bit. So I just think that, never a dull moment. I want to show you something else in just a second over here that I pulled out of the bucket. Some things I don't even remember. Like I had 2 twirly shells that I don't remember getting off the beach in front of me at all. But I had to because I think they're from the beach in front of me, unless they were from, I don't know, they might have been from that, I don't even know anymore. Drives me crazy. I don't remember where I got something. Wind chimes. Where's my broken piece one? Over here. Wind chime. Found a bunch of stones I don't remember having. Oh, I found another one of those, like, it wasn't the same kind, but it was another very tiny, very twirly kind of shell that was in my bucket. And see, like, I don't even remember finding, like, the pieces of these. I don't remember that. Maybe I had a shell fairy putting stuff in. Here's one of the feathers I found. I have another feather. I took that one in last night. And that's a wind chime piece. I'm going to show you something here in a second. Okay, so let me get this. These are my pieces. I don't remember finding those curlies, but I think this bucket was from like my first day there, so I may just not be remembering. All right, I want to show you something I picked out of the bucket. Where's my other, I had my other little feather right in here. They came out together. Let me see. I think it was like a mother and child. Unless they're up here. Yeah, this looked like, that's going to be one of my Marys. Look at that with the veil and everything for my Holy Family. So that's going to be a Mary. And then with her, doesn't that look like a little baby swaddled up? That's going to be the little Jesus of this. And they came out together. And then along with them came out like this kind of, I think I'll use that for the angel. Looks like a bright shining light. So those are going to go together. And then other ones I have for people. And this kind of looks like a Mary holding a baby, so that'll go in there. I'm trying to put the ones that I think will be for the little Holy Families. And this kind of looks like it could be a Joseph. And this, let me, this, I have to clean that up. Looks like a wise man. Yes,
What about the shipments?
I'm here. I'm doing an auction today, so I'm gonna keep the so in case anybody gets
And honey,
something.
you know that back thing?
I'm live.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you know that rubber mat thing in the back of my truck is really clean?
Yeah.
I was trying different things to put on it from stuff we have in the garage. You know what works?
What?
Another manager.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta scrub it, that's all.
This is a wind chime. Yeah. That's good. Why can't you do the? Why can't you get in my PayPal?
I don't know.
Well, what's it say?
For me to be set password, right?
Oh, it doesn't look like it's been hacked, right?
No.
Can you get into? Wash your hands and get on my computer right here and make sure,
I'll check it, okay?
because I don't want to hear that something was hacked. Okay, yeah, and so let me see. So some of these, this also looks like a wise man, or it could look like Joseph. It actually looks like he has a staff right there. So I'm trying to put some of these aside that I'm going to use for Holy Families, nativity scenes. But I was just amazed that the mother and baby came out. And then this one, I don't know, this looks to me like a kneeling wise man. It could even be a kneeling Mary. And I see something in there. It's going to go into that pile. Some of their Holy Families use shells just like this that are like, and they put the baby and then they put another shell that looks like that. So I'm just putting that there. I don't want to use those because I'm going to make a few of them. I may use that one. I'm just trying to do a sort. So at least some things are kind of organized, and then I'm going to wash them up. Yes?
Yeah, it said, you know, some unusual activity. He wants you to change the password.
All right, I'll do it in a minute.
You want me to do it real quick?
Yeah.
All right.
So, but I'm going to try to do a Cricut. I might try to do the exploding card on my own. Maybe it might work. Then I have like the golden ones I'm going to use for angels. And then I've got to start to get my little grooms. But this is another one. Uh-oh. Am I on? Try to get these together. Just... Some did it with like, just like I said, oyster shells, just of different, like 3 different sizes, and put the baby like this. And then some like painted the centers with just white. So I'm keeping it just a bunch because I'm going to do a bunch of different kinds. So as I'm going through, I'm sorting. That's a... Okay. Some stuff like I said, I don't even remember. Either the twirlies came in something like inside a shell and I didn't notice it, or I had a shell theory or something. Wow, this I just saw a something in this. What's the matter, Jimmy? What's wrong? Did you fix it? Huh? This looks like a cubby. That's a... This looks, I can see something there. Let's see, here's another. So there's a rose on the top of that one. This had to be my first, or this was the day I was finding so many of these stones. I guess it's just possible. I didn't even notice. The other thing is that I was picking up these huge stones. Those twirly ones. Here's some. Okay. What do you mean by that? All right. All right. So hold on a minute. Oh, Jimmy, hold on. Oh, shoot. I look like an eagle to me. Rocks. Yeah, this is my bucket because I was the one picking up these huge rocks. All right, so. It's very pretty. More rocks. So I'm saying I never saw this granite except for like the first 2 days. And I think it must be something that washed up on, like it got broken up, maybe like there was something carrying granite. So this is Madonna. Okay, I love these. And that's okay. Hang on for 1 second. I just have to see what Jimmy's talking about here. He's making me a wreck. Hold on. If someone hacked with my accounts. Dandy? Okay, everything's fine. Jimmy didn't understand that when you reset your password, you have to go and send yourself an email or a text to verify your account. Everything's fine. Dandy, when I did get in there, I think you sent me the request for mine and Sandra's stuff, and I can't read your message. I can only read it and one thing, and it looks like you say you're shipping me the cookbook and stuff. I would like that shipped directly to Sandra. I will pay you, but it will ship to her, okay? Because if you wait for me to turn around and ship it, you can just ask Davita how well I do on that, okay? Yeah. So I want that to ship directly to her, please. And so I have to look at that. I don't know if you have to adjust it, if you did like with shipping or whatever, but I just hope you haven't shipped it if you're there. And I really hope you're there. And I really hope you see this. And I really hope you do. See, I see a Wiseman in there too. But Jimmy scared the crap out of me. I'm really questioning. Maybe he just, I don't know. What is that? That's for a wind chime. That's going to be like the big pendulum part that goes on there. I was so worried I wasn't going to have enough broken pieces for the trees because I didn't see them till like our I don't know, 4th or 5th day or something. This is a big oyster lake with a lot of dimension there. I haven't even gotten to the big oyster buckets. That's because those are in a like bag. It's definitely going for the Holy Family. I see a Holy Family there. I see one of the wise men. What is it, Lucy? You want to get into my stuff, don't you? It's cool. That goes through a wind chime. Wind chime. Wind chime. Got bags and bags of wind chime. I was supposed to bring out more for the cockle shells. This is the tree bag. This is very fun to sit out here and sort this, but I know you want me to go do like some exploding Cricut project. Look, that really looks like some kind of figure there. I know I have my grooms and brides and another bench since unless someone moved my stuff. But see, I think I'm the only one that got these rocks. If no one went home and switched their things with me. I am remembering most of this stuff. Okay, there's those I didn't remember. I definitely need another one for my cockle shells here. This is another one that looks like a wise man. He looks like he actually has a little box in his hand. There's another twirly piece. Those are great on the trees. Trees are made with a lot of twirly pieces. So anyway, I'm gonna go inside in just a second because I need another cup of coffee anyway. I'm gonna be able to make several big trees. That's good. So this granite quartz rock, whatever that is. Those are 3 broken pieces. This definitely looks like Holy Family. More rocks. Definitely my bucket. Somebody threw some stuff. Is it mine? I don't know. Wind chime. Broken pieces. Broken pieces. How many of the cockle shells? Wind chime. It's like finding them all again. It's definitely goes to the Holy Family pile. This actually looks like a couple. Here's one head, their arms are around them. My goodness. And then you see that definitely looks like a wise man. But then remember how we saw the Santas? Let's see if we see some of those Santas. I can see a beard and a face in there, but he needs a bigger hat. Let me see. Let's look for a Santa. I used to be able to see those in the oysters. Let's see. Say one of like here, this one, I see a wise man, but you could use the hat and the beard, but that's going to go to a wise man. That also, to me, looks like a wise man. I think I'm going to keep seeing wise men. This wise man looks like he's holding a light. I see a face bowed down there. I love these smooth little, very thin clam ones like that. Here is Jimmy. I fixed it. All you had to do was put the thing. Nice big cockle shell. Wow, this really. Holy. Got tons and tons and tons of these cockle shells in here. Let me see if there's anything. Wind chime. I think there might be a piece of coral, but I'm going to put it with the broken pieces. I think these might be coral. I fixed it.
Huh?
I fixed it. All you needed was to get the code in the email.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good. So,
What?
I was just trying to see, so, I don't know how many, like, I know we could use a lot of these buckets for some, and then we should see what size of a,
First I gotta do the sort, and I gotta be sorting.
what are you sorting? You putting all these guys, like, these are all the same, right?
Yeah, basically, and this is the Holy Family, and then
These
then
are
I
the
have
other,
quartz rocks and stuff like this, all these.
so, and what's this thing right here? Looks like something like that, isn't it? Like a St. Francis, see it?
I know, they look like
St. Francis.
kinds of things.
Okay, so I have to, I got so much on you, everything. Ethan's phone's broke.
How?
Well, right now, all it does is go ding, it keeps ringing, but you can't see the screen. And I accidentally called the state police this morning.
Oh, great,
I
why?
know, then they called me and said, are you wanting emergency? And I said, no, I'm so sorry. My son's phone's messed up and I was trying to fix it. Yeah, we know it's an iPhone, so and they were laughing, they laughed and said, okay, so, they asked me if I live here, they put my name, blah, 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 and I told them, and said, okay, have a good day. I said, thank you. And, it wouldn't stop this. Please, so I put it out in my truck, and right now it was in your car, and I had to fix your car. And now I'm gonna try to figure the way I can fix it, I guess. I don't know if I should do that tonight. Because when it's dark out or something, you have to call the,
Can you get me some more of the plastic bags in here?
the empty ones?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the ones that have the little thing in it.
Moonshine. So anyway, I'm gonna go inside anyway to try to do a card. Try to do an exploding box. Might take us all the way to the auction. I just can't believe like the little things I'm finding in the sand like those. Really cute little tiny shells. All right.
It's sticky. Don't worry about it.
Well, just,
These are the ones that we use. The other ones on the
all right,
other.
just let me. Just I don't want to grab in there because I have sand. So just.
So there's that. I think I might load the lake house real quick just to see.
Yeah, that's unbelievable how long it is. like a stupid Maybug is biting my thumb. I want to go for a walk and after I attempt the putting the Holy Family in the bag. You get obsessed with this. Remember like diamond painting? I'm just going to do one more color and just one more color. It's kind of like this. It's like just one more sort. I need another bag for these cockle shells here. There's too many in here. Oh, that's a wind chime. That's a wind chime. That's a wind chime. It's a wind chime. He just saw St. Francis and someone over there. Where did you see St. Francis? Might be there. Where are you, St. Francis? Maybe here, that looks. Where did St. Francis? That looks holy. This looks holy. Holy. Oh, this looks like a little vase, doesn't it? That looks like Mary. This looks like Mary kneeling. I swear they're all going to be, all the white ones probably won't be able to decoupage anymore. He just said St. Francis of Assisi. I don't know why he just saw St. Francis. That's a wind chime. This looks like, yeah, this is what I said. It looks like a mother. I can actually see a face holding a baby. This looks like a baby. This has a little fossil on it. Look at that. Like, little angels here. Some little like relics, like they're that looks like it has a feather. That's like a really nice touchstone. Put my feather, the Holy Family. Another feather somewhere I took in last night. And feathers in the core. I don't know where he said St. Francis of Assisi, but I did see St. Francis of Assisi. Oh, there is St. Francis of Assisi. It's up there. Oh. That's who he said is St. Francis. All right, now, these are cockle shells. Okay, so let me get some of these. That looks like a heart. goes to the trees. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna go inside. I'm almost at the end of this one. It's very good ASMR, I think. And chimes. Oh, this granite. This must have been this the first day. I wonder if people were throwing stuff in my bucket. I don't think so, because I think I was the only one that was like diligently. Okay, and collecting stuff like this. Like, I don't think. Okay. Okay. You never know, there could be shark's teeth that you pull out with the sand and all kinds of stuff. That's why I'm looking, and I found those like really nice 2 little shells that I couldn't believe. That looks like some figure that will go in the Holy Family. Cockles. That goes Holy Family. Holy Family, Holy Family. That goes to the trees. More trees. Holy Family. Definitely Holy Family. Cockles. Holy Family, cockles. Cockles, ouch. What is that? That's Holy Family, definitely. Cockles. 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 Tree. Holy Family. Cockles. Family. Tree. Holy Family. Moonshine. Plants. Tree. 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 Woods. Cockles. Sorry guys, I'm almost done with this bucket. Tree. Wind chime. Tree, tree. tree. Apples, Holy Family, Holy Family. Looks like my angels and my groomsmen too. Okay, this goes in the trees. Look how pretty this touchstone is. Isn't that bad? Apples. Holy Family. I'll put that in the tree. Who's there? Holy Family, couples. Couples. This is one of my little birds or something I'm going to make with those. I know I found a bunch of these because I said they look like little tooth roots. So I know that's my bucket there. I don't remember those two leaves. I didn't know I had them, or I got shell berry. That's a definitely Holy Family. Couples, Holy Family, couples, Holy Family, Holy Family, couples, Holy Family, tree, and all goes in the tree pile. Okay. And then I let the sand on the bottom dry out, and then I get them minute shells and those in the jars. There's some there. Okay. Couples, 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 couples. Couples, couples, Holy Family, couples, couples, tree, couples, couples. It goes to the tree. Okay, let's go to the trees. Trees. Cockles, cockles. Trees. Let's go to the cockles. These are the wind chimes. Definitely Holy Family. We're gonna go inside, make a cup of coffee, and try an exploding box, okay? So just. I can't believe I didn't think I got any of those metallic ones, and I didn't see them the first day, and then I saw them. They're crazy, and I have so many. Okay. So it's fun when the sand dries. You see what you have. You need those little microscopic little shells. So I'll go to the trees. Can't wait to start one of those trees. I wonder what they use in the center. I'm wondering if it's a cone or if it's a branch, or I have to see if there's anybody that chose the construction, because I've only seen the finished product and I have my own ideas. But I'm just wondering. Okay. This is going to the trees. I'm done with that. Okay. Let me just bag up these loose pieces here that hold it down. A whole bag of Holy Family already. Lucy's under there, I think, carving a shell that I dropped. What do you got? It's definitely Holy Family. What are you doing under there? Let me see what you got under there. Here's a little white one. Hold on, I gotta get this under there. Little tiny little one here. That one was under there. And do you have another one? I thought I saw another one under there. Did you move it? Did you move it? Tiny little baby over here. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna bring this piece of wood inside. See, this will go on the wind chimes, but I've got to seal it with the waterproof Mod Podge. And I gotta bring these guys inside because they have little shells in there. I gotta dump in my glass bucket. And I gotta bring the plastic bags inside. Hold on, I'll get you in a second. All right. Where's my wind chimes? Yeah. Okay. All right, I can't see anything. Hold on. I can't even see I have to grab my phone. All right. Let's grab my phone here. Oh gosh, I'm gonna kill myself. Hold on. Here we are. Back to the drawing board. The jelly bean board. Lisa D will be happy to know we did not try the jelly beans yet. Hold on. All right, stay right there.
You live, honey?
Yes, I'm live. Stay right there. What's the matter? Is there something wrong?
No.
Yeah, tell me something, I'll mute it.
Let me think. Well, I have to find out where I have to get Ethan at because he doesn't have a phone. I'm gonna look and see if I can figure out what time it's gonna be. I left my tea down at Chicken Lake House in the mailbox cloud card thing.
What are they talking about?
What are they talking about?
Yeah, monkeypox?
Yeah.
We don't have enough to worry about. Now we gotta worry about monkey freaking pox. Okay, so let me get set up here to do the Cricut thing. I'm gonna get my laptop, which is right next to me, and download the thing that 10th Angel told me to download. Okay. I've been filling this up with shells and sand. Got my rose quartz there. That, okay. All right. I'm gonna need some coffee. This is my my vinyl, we don't need that. Okay. Shells on everything, shells on everything. Let me get some coffee. And it's time for, I think, a coffee yogurt. Otherwise, I'm going to famish. Be famished. Yum, 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 yum. My favorite. Hepatitis outbreaks. Yeah, along with monkeypox.
USA, Canada, and Europe.
What?
USA, Canada, and Europe.
What's that about?
I don't know.
What type of hepatitis? The one that comes from the food?
The kind of get from places where you eat food.
The food?
The kind where you eat
Wonderful, wonderful. It's wonderful. Beware, guys. Now you've got, you have COVID, watch out for monkeypox, hepatitis, and what else? Okay, so hold on, I gotta get some of this. I'm starving. I can't even think when I'm starving. I'm no good to anybody. I'm hungry. Okay, I gotta get that. Can't believe my poor daughter-in-law. Her mother was there and she's thanking me profusely for the cake and everything. Her mother had pain in her abdomen, and that's what she couldn't come to the birthday party because she had pain in her abdomen. And now she's like, you're not gonna have, G already told me that. She goes, you know, you're not gonna believe this. I had pain in my abdomen, and that's why I didn't come to the birthday party because couldn't feel like I could walk. And that's what she was having. My son said it was like trouble walking. I had that on my vacation, but I was, that was my ovary pain on the left side. That happened but that happens. I know where that is. I can imagine if somebody gets an appendicitis. I said, you're lucky. That didn't happen while you were away. She said they give her painkillers, but she's not taking them. She's a lot like me. I'm not taking them. I told her she would have what Ethan had. They wouldn't let her go from the hospital. He had so much pain from the stuff they pump in to do the laparoscopic surgery. But the nurse said, he cannot go home with you. You will be unable to manage his level of pain. So you're gonna stay a night. Usually they go right home. So she got to go right home and relax. And I'm sure my son will wait on her hand and foot because he's a very good guy. Okay, let's see what's going on. How come I don't have any chat? Okay, there we go. Your granddaughter had, hold on a minute. Let me say what's going on here. What was he, 12 to 13 years? Well, wow. That's still, I mean, I wonder if he's going to get conjugal visits. How old is he? How old is he? See the mug my kids got me for Mother's Day? They're there. What's up? What are you doing?
Playing basketball.
How come you don't have any more track practice? You poor Ethan. Gosh.
I don't know.
Hi, Susan DeFio.
I'm not playing.
Your shoulders hurt a lot. But my son was saying by 3 hours after surgery, she would know, right? Believe it or not, Captain Lee fan, in places like Australia, people get 12 years for murder. Would you believe that? So this seems like a really big sentence, you know, according to their standards. I don't know, Denise. I don't know. I wonder if they're going to have conjugal visits for them and stuff. Whatever it is, it's changed. You know, it's changed their whole life, their whole dynamic, everything. I don't think how old is his wife? Anyway, let me think about happier things than the Duggars, because I'm not a big fan of the Duggars. Okay. Let's go to what 10th Angel gave me. Can you lower that a little bit, Jimmy?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. I guess 10th Angel's thing. Okay. All right, she gave me this. I'm going to go to that and download it. All right, let me see here. Oh, it's my Aunt Ruth's birthday today. She's 97. Okay. So let me go to this. So what we're going to do is you can get this at something, let me see, I'll put the link in there. It's design.beta.cricut. Hold on, let me get it, okay? Hold on, I'm trying to do this now, I'm trying to do this. Okay. Maybe we should make a card for Gia too. An exploding box would be cute, right? I wonder if there's an exploding get well one. Okay, so I got this. Let me search for doodly doo. Exploding birthday. Okay, so this, okay. New method, how to convert Cricut, okay. So which exploding box, how to, the ultimate, okay. So let's see. Link to the project. Here, I'm going to copy link. Here you guys go, okay? Let me go over here and link this project to you guys. We're going to have fun. Okay. So here's the link to the project if you want to follow along. But why is it doing that? Hold on. Let me get I hate when it does that, when it gives you this like tremendous, okay. Okay. I remember you giving me this link before, Tim. You probably gave it to me 1,000 times. Okay, here's the link to the project that we're going to make. Okay. All right, now. So, go to that link. You see birthday flower exploding box for full project, open in Cricut design space. Okay, so let me open my Cricut design space. Finally got a laptop that it works on. So worried about having my laptop down at the beach. Not on the beach, but I mean at a beach house. It was getting sand. That was freaking me out. It was freaking me out. Okay. So, make or save this project. I agree. Open in app. Okay. It's interesting. So if you open it, it will open it. It's telling me that it's an exclusive. There's an exclusive monogram maker for Cricut Access. I can't speak. Subscribers instantly create, cut, and draw ready monograms. Just enter your initials and choose a style. To preview professional-looking design possibilities, anyone can preview unlimited monograms for free. Only making requires a subscription. Make Cricut insert cards on all machines and print and then cut on A4. Yay! Okay. That's what I have to read about the little Amazon boxes. Okay. So, edits, a copy, or do I want to make it? I just want to make it, right? Sorting my project into mats. So I have to wait. It's going around in circles. Let me go around in circles. Okay. 10th Angel, are you here? Okay, how will you load all of your materials? For pre-folded cards, no. Manually select for each load. For any material on a mat. Continue. Okay, so it says basic cut. Oh, 10th Angel, I need help already. This is how come it's not telling me what color? Does that mean yellow on there like that? Because they're all pink and purple and I guess, right? 10th Angel, I need help already. Are you kidding? Like we're just like, okay. So, all right. Is 10th Angel here? I have to go get my mats. 10th Angel. vacation, Amazon sent me a whole bunch of like Cricut mats.
Please repeat the por favor.
Before I left for vacation, Amazon sent me a whole bunch of mats for my Cricut machine.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what happened to them?
I'll find them.
I'm trying to do a project.
I may have grabbed them real quick and put them away. You know, let me just look here for a second. Yeah. They were flat, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. let me
Different
just-
colors like yellow, green,
Yeah, I remember.
green.
Let me just go see. I think I may have put, let me go around there and look real quick.
Yeah. Wait, Jimmy, I'm live, right? You know. Yeah, she wants to ask you about some kind of piece of furniture she's looking for. I guess, or something. She wants to go to garage sales too, and she's. All right. Nothing, I'm looking for those mats, but I'm gonna do one in the meantime. I'll show them what I'm doing with the pine cone. No, I knew I had wood. It's not a mat, it's wood that you cut on the Cricut. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing with the pine cone. I started last night. So what I did, I didn't start last night. I started the night before. Wait, no, I started last night. No, I started the night before, but it was I just put, it was a different pine cone and I was just putting a gloss on it. This is a pine cone that I started last night and I painted just white on the leaves, like lightly, like, see, I was almost gonna say, I like those too. I would leave some of them plain and put them with oyster shells and little lights for winter, like little snow-covered trees. But I wanted to do with like botanical napkins, and that's what I started to do. And then I'm gonna trim them in gold, but I just cut out like a bunch of botanicals so that I was doing that this morning while I was listening to the craziness that is that stupid trial till I got sick of it. So what you got to do is make sure your layers are separated. Okay, and did Nancy Brophy's verdict come in? Okay, so so you kind of put it, it's a little harder to see because it's right there. And then you can use the napkin decoupage or whatever one you use, the aliens. I'm going to see what happens when I use I was using the napkin decoupage, which does not have a sheen. I'm going to try this with the aliens gloss to see how, because this is a test pine cone. So just
Honey, did you already wash this right here?
what? No, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Shoot, hold on a second. I've got to pop this down here. It's a little hard for me to to keep it where I need it to be and to show you. And it wants to pop up there. And I think I took off all the layers, but maybe I didn't. It feels like I didn't, but let me try to just see if, oh gosh, I just decoupaged my tripod. Okay, I'm going to take this one off because it's feeling like it's, yeah, it's definitely got another layer on it. Something, I don't know what's up with that one. Hold on. So I've got plenty of them. Okay. I'm going to try it this way now, because since I have to work in here so tight. There. Now I'm just going to put this on the top. Okay. There. And that'll dry. And this one's going to dry with a little bit of a sheen. I'll see what I like better. Let's see. While we're waiting to see if Jimmy finds this. This happens all the time. I ordered these. They came, I think, the day I was leaving. He put them away. And he doesn't know we're there. It's okay. I got my hairbrushes today, or yesterday, he said. Okay. You can't find them?
Yeah, but I have to ask you some questions, because I think you may have done something to it.
All right.
Ask you if this is what they are.
All right. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what?
Come in here. A couple of things here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, first is right here. Right here. And then there's nothing here. Right here. Come over here. Anything like that look right here? That's one thing there. The other thing is, separate little. Right here.
That's what they look like, and they were brand new. Yes, there's like eight of them. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they weren't in an envelope. No, it wasn't in an envelope. I just knocked something. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I almost killed myself. You could see all the colors. At least 8. Green, pink, and light blue, I believe. Okay, so this one I just, hold on. I separated my layers in the blue flower. We are going to work on the Cricut project. I'm going to put a little bit of this here because I just think, usually I just go to the top, but I think on this surface, it just sticks better. Come here. It's a little hard. Like some people might even want to use a little tweezer or something to place. To place their flower. I've placed it over there, and now I'll just go over it. To add a little something to straighten the little guy out when I'm done, but let's see. Just have to keep going into these. And if you want to come on my walk later, I'll take you on my walk. I have my lemon tree out. I was going to show you my lemon tree. I'll take a picture of it and put it on my Instagram. What? All right, don't worry about it. If you haven't found it by now, it's...
Was that new one I had, the big one?
No, I'll just have to order new ones. Yeah. Don't worry about it. You're not going to find it now. It's been a long time since I've went away. Story of my life. Huh? It's a little awkward to try to get it in these very tight spaces and to get it in the right. I think I definitely do need to use a tweezer or something. My stomach is grumbling. I don't know why, because I just had a yogurt. Oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy. Hold on. I can salvage this. I don't think so. This is not okay. No. There's something wacky with.
See,
I'm gonna say, is it the aliens? No. Yeah.
In there, just in case.
I'm saying, is it the
These things
aliens?
right here are,
No, that's for the tissues. No, that's a display for the tissues.
okay, then we have, the mouth things here that, sticky stuff.
All right, don't worry. It's just not there. It's okay.
Well, right here, look, honey, here they are.
You found them?
Yeah.
That's good, because I was gonna say, like, this is the aliens. That's not working out. So I used the napkin decoupage. It was
Looks like there's more down there too, honey.
all good, but there, I just put the pink flower right up there.
They look like they're all green too. Probably the purple ones.
They're not all green. They shouldn't be all green. There should be several.
Maybe there's some in here that. Self-healing crafting mat 6-pack. Standard grip. Yeah, these are not open, so you can see, huh?
All right.
Can you dig it? And then we have, catnip.
That's for Allie's
Is that going
cat.
in boxing? Goes in the
No,
box?
I'm gonna put it in a gift box. I
Okay.
bet for Allie. Along with
Right,
Kubi
You
stuff.
got it? When you put it with the other stuff? You probably
Yeah,
put it all
the
in
stuff
the
that Kubi got.
Yeah.
Okay, so got that, put that one in there. All right, I think I just did had 4 layers, I think, that napkin, and I, see, Kevin, you can still make a mistake. Huh? Yeah, that's from Kubi. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this, because this is tedious. And I know you want to see this exploding box. All right, so I get into something and I get so freaking hyper focused. Gotta stop. And this is decoupage. Is like, that's when I used to do it. Remember on a craft, and Lisa D would like, you're in your zone. You get so totally in your zone. Okay. So I'll finish that later, maybe during a craft night. Maybe even between the auction, I don't know. Because I still have to take a walk. Crappity crap. All right, hang on. My legs are killing me. I'd love to just sit down. I've been on my feet for like the past, I don't know, I just want to sit down for a minute, but it's not possible. Okay, so. I need more coffee. All right, let me, 10th Angel, are you here? You're not here, I don't think. I'm gonna try this, okay? I think these are my mats, he said. Strong grip. What do I want for the paper? Standard grip. Do I want strong grip? What do I want? The paper didn't grip enough. My daughter-in-law had to have her appendix out, emergency. Kevin, can you believe that? She had it 3 hours ago. Well, now it's probably 4 hours ago. Okay, she's doing well. She got released, and wow, that's just never a dull moment, right? Do I do strong grip or 10th Angel? Where are you? You're showing a gray mat. Why? Oh, shoot. Standard grip I thought was the fabric. And didn't I have, and then I have, no, some others. I swore there were some other mats too.
There's probably more right here.
Yeah,
All those.
yeah, those are the ones I had. But they had, I know I ordered
You see
more.
me looking at pack there and all
2,
that?
4, I know I ordered more,
And then there's that whole
okay.
pack right there.
Oh, here, okay. All right. So these are standard. I'm just going to use this standard here. Oh, goodness. I had to order all my mats. Keep the plastic, to put back the plastic on your mat. That was something that I did not know. I'm talking to them. It was something I did not know that you had to do. And I think that's why my mats did not last the way they should have. So what you're going to want to do is when you take your plastic off, kind of like with your diamond painting, you save your plastic, and when you're done with your mat, you're gonna put this back on it, okay? I know that seems... Okay, so it's saying... wait, let me look back on... Let me go to the... Okay, cardstock. It says medium pink, medium fuchsia, yellow is small. Okay, so this must be my yellow small scrap piece. Let me go get my cardstock. Hang on. Coming in with the cardstock when I was trying to make that card before I left. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why do I feel like a rubber band? Okay. So this is gray. And this is bunch of colors. So it said yellow, small scrap piece, but I don't have a small scrap piece of yellow, I don't think right now. So let me just see if I have any. These are done. Okay, let me bring these back in. I'm not going to use these. I'll be right there. Brought my muscles. I'm sorry guys, I'm like losing my mind today. Okay. As opposed to any other day. Okay, so we need a small piece of yellow. I don't think I have a scrap yellow, but let's put this away because we don't want this to get unsticky. Okay. And this is the thing. Remember I was working on the 10th angel? Not finished that. Okay. So I have a piece of, I'm going to call this scrap yellow.
Sometimes actually for a couple bags and I think a little flashlight too.
Okay.
So we don't lose it.
All right. So let me put this down. And I'm going to all right. Let's get this. Over here. Turn the machine on. And let's see what happens here. Hold on. So back to the Cricut thingy. And it's going to say continue. To continue, please connect your maker. I have. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm just going to try to get these over here. I'm going to get rid of this so you can see. I'm going to. There's still something else in here. Uh-huh. There's another scraper that came with this. It's the scraper. Ethan used to love this truck video. It's like 20 trucks it was called. Scraper, he's come to scrape the road. Right, let me move this down a little bit. Hopefully you can see. All right, I'm gonna move you up so you can see the machine here. You can see the machine. Hold on, I don't think my phone is in there tight. All right. Don't mind all my craft stuff here. Still have my shelves over here on the floor. Oh my goodness, I can't move my. Why won't this go? Stay. Oh my gosh, this whole tripod is nothing. I'm just trying to. Could you do me a favor?
Sure, what do you want?
See if you can push that machine. I really need a better setup. This
Push it
is
which way?
just so that I can get it into the view a little bit. I need
Tell me which way you want. To you?
to me.
Let's see. Put this wire
Need
on
a
the
better
other side. Yeah,
craft
put the
room.
wire on the other side, maybe.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Push it when you slide it over this way first,
just
like that.
yeah,
Like
and
that.
then yeah, and then down towards me a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Right.
This thing's in the way right here.
I know.
Want me to move
I
You wanna get
need.
another table thing right
I
here?
need. Yeah.
Use
It's so ridiculous that I.
I'll get that thing here with wheels on. How about that?
This I really don't need this huge. This thing is like
What,
just
you that
this
green
thing.
All right.
That is like I don't even use that. Okay. All right. So
Is that good enough or you need something?
I think it'll hopefully, I don't know, I'll have to put this stuff on the floor. For some reason, this doesn't want to connect to my thing now. Oh, I didn't turn it on again? Oh, you took out the plug, that's why. You took out my plug.
Okay, yeah, probably because, let me give it, let me put it on the other
Hold
side.
on. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug it. Unplug it and put it on. Let's just pick it up and slide it under. How about that? Then we got more room here. And we gotta check and make sure it's plugged in over there.
I know what
You got
it
it?
is. Yeah, but it
This
won't.
side's plugged in.
It doesn't have to get plugged in my computer, it's
Just the
wireless.
power.
Yeah,
Unplug the power.
Oh, yeah, unplug the power.
Okay, then. Okay, sorry about that.
All right. Okay, so now, let's see if it'll recognize the machine now. Should get my leader and I have to get, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I did connect it, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. What is with me and trying to do chords? I think there's something wrong. What should I do? I feel like okay. All right, I'm going to cancel and no. I'm going to try it again. My maker is connected. Why can't you find it? Okay, all right, just forget it. For some reason it doesn't want to find my maker. This is so crazy. Now I've got the mats. Now the machine doesn't want to find the maker. Tenth Angel, I need you. Oh my goodness. Why doesn't it want to find the maker? Okay. It's just saying, please wait, please wait. Threaten the machine or the computer to find it. I don't understand why it's not working. Come on, machine. Maybe you know what I'll do? I'll shut the machine off and I'll put the top down like I'm opening it for the first time. Oh, I have a shell there, so it can't shut down. Okay. Put that, no, okay. Now I'll put it on. Why can't you find it? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to cancel and start again. Are you sure you want to cancel? Yes. Okay, now I'm going to continue. To continue, please connect your freaking maker. My watch is chiming, but it won't find my maker.
That?
No, it's not finding my maker. Oh, it's okay. Oh, that's the table you're bringing in?
Yeah, it's okay, right?
Yeah, just
Right
watch
now.
the appliances. Just watch the appliances, please.
Yeah, go up and hide the thing. Watch out, it's swing right off.
It's very heavy stuff though.
Let's go, wait a minute. Put it right here then. Wait a minute, on this side. This side right here. There you go.
All right, watch. You're too close to the fridge.
Okay, good thing. This thing right here. Did you find this thing yet?
No, it won't find
What
it.
did it say?
So it's always something. I don't know what it
Okay,
is
hang on.
with this
Wait
machine.
1 second.
It's always something.
1 second here. Please wait, let me see.
I tried. I've turned it off on.
No, wait, just wait a second. I think you might have to push your button there or something.
I did.
You'll find it. Watch.
It won't. Normally it
will.
does. I turn it on and off and it finds it.
Wait 1 second.
It won't find it now.
It will. Hang on 1 second. It's just right here.
Oh, no. That's a different project. Did you get rid of my project?
No, it's right here. Hang on for a second.
Okay.
Let's see.
Can't stand anymore. Oh my gosh.
Let's see what it has to do then real quick. Wait 1 second.
See how Google's grow on me? This just came out of
What
there.
happened there?
I don't know, they grow on me.
Yes. Bluetooth, so you go. Oh, you have your Bluetooth turned on that machine.
Oh, I don't
I'll
know.
show you. Okay, go to settings, go up. Go down there. Down there.
I know. My mouse doesn't work good because there's sand.
Click on setting, right there, setting right there. Go to devices.
Bluetooth is on.
Hang on now, maybe you can see here. Just here. Now discoverable. Try it, let me see. I think that's how we have to do it. You do that, mice keyboard. Try mice keyboard. I know device. Sorry if I has it. No, I don't want.
I never had to
Answer
do it.
that. It's trying to do it with me.
I didn't have. Oh gosh, I didn't
Let's
have
just
to.
see. Maker down the bottom.
Okay, flipping headache. This is ridiculous. Maybe turn it on and off.
What's that right there?
Enter the pin. I don't have a pin for the maker.
Pin for the maker.
I
Let
don't
me
have
see.
it.
Hang on, I'll tell you. I'll have it right here. Let's see. I was just looking this stuff up. Hang on. Windows.
I've never had to do this before, and I
Let's
was
just wait,
able
let's
to
just
use
do
this
it.
laptop.
Let's put 000. We'll see. 000. 4 zeros.
000 is 3 zeros.
I mean, yeah, and also.
Is
yeah,
it 4 or
0
3?
0 0 0. 4.
Okay.
Then type connect. Usually with Bluetooth stuff, it's always 4 zeros anyway.
Done. Let's see now. Starting to get like nauseous. This is
Maker, it's got
driving
it
me
up there.
crazy.
See it? Okay, you got
No,
it.
it doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah, it does say
still,
maker.
still swirling around.
Okay, wait a minute. To continue, please connect your maker. It is.
No, we're unable to connect your machine.
Hold on, let me see. Hang on. Try turning the machine off and back on. Yeah, I'll shut it off. Might have to do this again. That's off, right? Now turn it back on.
Okay,
Boom.
card stuff, 80 pounds. I think it's 80 pounds. Somebody said use more. Always use more. All right, so let's see. Let's see how this works. Okay, that was fast. That was just a small, tiny little cut that needed to be done, okay? So what I do with this tiny little cut is I need to save this, put it in there. And the next thing is like a light pink. Hold on, I gotta add that on my board. Get my pinks here. This is a pretty, I wonder if this is heavy enough. Let me see. I don't know what, maybe it's 65, and I hope that's gonna be good enough. All right, let's see. So we've got that. Me too, Jeanette. I'm not tired. I'm just, I feel like nauseous not because I'm sick, nauseous because I'm like nervous, anxious about like, you don't understand, maybe. Like, so I remember once we had to move something upstairs and I just literally got so sick to my stomach that, oh wait, I have to change it. Scoring wheel, hold on. I have to change my device. Okay, I have to put the score, I need to get my tools. And I got so sick, we were moving something very big upstairs and I just like said, oh, I couldn't take it. I was like gonna I thought I was gonna pass out, throw up, and I just had to go up and lay down immediately. How am I feeling? Superly, duperly stressed. I'm on the wrong side of the counter to sit down. Jimmy, where's that rolling stool? Because I really feel like I'm going to pass out. And I have to go for a ride. I mean, a walk. I mean, okay, so this is this. Which one is my scoring wheel? I think, let me see. I think this is my scoring wheel, or it's one of these little guys down here. No, those are my engravers and my embossers. So one is my cutting and one is my scoring. Where's that? Okay. Oh my gosh, let me see. I don't know which one is the scoring, which is the cut. How come I don't know?
You need to get a guitar playing stool, honey.
I'm not worried.
They're
Yeah,
higher.
I'm not worried about that right now. I'm trying
They're
to
higher.
figure out which one is the scoring and which is the cutting.
Which one is it? Which
Okay,
one now?
I think I found it. I think this is the scoring.
You want me to check?
No,
Okay.
it'll auto detect it. It won't let it. It won't let me make a mistake. I'm sitting down now. Okay. Now what does it want me to do? It says load the fine point blade. forget what dream I had. I had a weird dream. It's a really weird dream. Very weird, and now I can't remember it. So let me go over here and I'll read the chat because we're at 18% finished with whatever this thing is doing. So I'm going to go to the chat so I can talk to you guys in the meantime, and I think I'm going to try to make myself another cup of coffee because I have to go for a walk before the auction. Okay, let me see. There you guys are. Okay, hi. You're a little sick to your stomach too? I was getting really anxious. I feel better now that I sat down. I just had to sit down. I had to sit down. Actually, you know, I think maybe I was on my old laptop when I tried that other card. So on the new one, I did have to do this, huh? You're half lobster? I feel like some lobster right now. I didn't have any lobster down there, none. No lobster. They did not have a lot, believe it or not, it was not like a seafood craziness. But I also feel like spaghetti and meatballs, but I don't think I'm having either of those. 6:30 is the auction, Kevin. Yeah, I might have been on my old laptop, and that's why. I don't ever remember having to connect it like that before, but who knows. I need more coffee. I wish I had a little helper named Hazel who would get it for me. Hazel? Oh, look. wish 10th Angel was here. This looks like it's going to be a lot of pieces. We're only at 58% of all the cutting done. There's a lot of cutting to be done on this mat. It's crazy. %. 64%. %. Hi, Captain Lee fan, come back. Hi, Janae. I don't think I can watch the auction. What's the matter, Janae? Janae, what's wrong? No, I'm talking to Janae. Janae, what's wrong? What's the matter? What's wrong, Janae? Why are you crying? Over the shooting? What's wrong with Janae? %. 88. Really? Your family treats you like crap today? Oh, that sucks. Stay here with us then. Stay here with us. We'll treat you nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get Hazel to make mine, Kevin, but she doesn't want to. I'm gonna have to make it myself. Almost time to work on my walk. I'm only done with this one. Oh my goodness. That's one sheet. All right. Pull this off. Hold on, I'll show you what the piece is. What? So wow, so wow, so wow, so wow. Oh no, don't even tell me. No, never mind. Oh, I thought, hold on. I'm trying to pull this stuff. So this is one piece off the board. Thought it got stuck to the board. That's why I was like, oh no, not after all this. Another piece. Another piece. Another piece. Shoot. I'm gonna have to put these in individual baggies or something so that I have all the stuff together.
I have to go to the post office.
Okay.
He's gonna pair of, what do you call those
I have to
glasses?
send something to Biker's wife.
Yellow glasses?
Huh?
Yellow, the glasses, I'll put this with Ally stuff, the blue light glasses there,
What about him?
I have two pairs there.
Where'd you get him from?
I got them, just in a thing that makes me, I mean, I thought I had some polarized glasses and I took them out, but now they're probably still down there, because the kids can see and fish better with polarized glasses.
Mm-hmm. Oh shoot. I don't know if I think I might have put too much pressure. Oh no, 10th Angel, I think I did. Oh, 10th Angel, I think this is too hard for me. I don't think I can do this. I mean, I probably used the wrong board, so I'll have to just print. Hopefully I'll just print that, I'll customize it and just print that one piece that didn't come off by itself. That's what you can do, you can customize it. So I'm definitely gonna have to do that on a lighter grip board with less pressure.
Bring 2 papers out, then we gotta go. Bring them out with you.
I'm gonna never go. We can just let him try.
What?
Look, that. Can I get contact?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
It's like a contact level or something.
Okay, so I have to print that one thing again. So far it's only one thing, 10th Angel, that didn't, now I've got something pretty intricate, 10th Angel, that I don't know if it's gonna come out. I think I'm gonna have to do 2 things again. Yep, I do. Yeah, that didn't come out either. Oh, 10th Angel. Now I better go get all the paper pieces off. I don't think this paper is thick enough. I think it's too light. I think I need a heavier cardstock. Oh my gosh. Either that or I need the light grip board because this paper's not, yeah, the mat's like too sticky. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back. You know what, 10th Angel, I really do think I don't think I'm made for exploding boxes. I think I'm just gonna try a regular card. I don't think I'm an exploding box type person. At least not now, because I don't have a lot of experience with cards. I use this mostly for vinyl. So I think I have to go slow, 10th Angel. I'm gonna go find another card. I don't think I'm an exploding box type person. I don't think even Lisa D ever did a exploding box herself. And if she hasn't, I certainly have no business trying one. I've got such, okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do, hang on. In case I ever do go back and try this, I'm gonna try another card, but I'm going to put these into a Ziploc, just in case I ever want to try it. That I'll have some, at least extra pieces or something. Okay, we're gonna try something totally different. All right. Not an exploding box top person. Gotta get this away and I've gotta clean my mat off. So you'll see my mat is like a big freaking mess now. Did Nancy Brophy have a verdict yet? Okay, we're going to all right. We are going to well, that was an epic exploding box fail. So that's, you love the exploding boxes. Well, you're gonna need to have 10th Angel make one for you because I'm not doing that anymore. Now I'm gonna go and try to make a regular card and go into my Cricut design space and I'm gonna say, forget you. I didn't get a cup of coffee and it's 5. Oh my gosh, it's 5 o'clock. Why does this happen to me? And I have to go for a walk. And 6:30 is the auction. Okay. Let's see if there's an easy card we can just cut out or something. Let's just try to do something to make us not feel like such a failure. It looks like I made the celebration thing with this, so I had to have hooked this up. I don't know. I was going to say cancel. Cancel this. You sure you want to cancel the cut? Yes, I do want to cancel the cut, I'm sure. I don't like you. You're not good to me. You're not a good exploding box. I don't want to quit. I just want to cancel you. I want to go to a new window. I want to start a new project. I want to do a birthday card. Birthday card. Okay. You all I'm looking for something that I might like. Make. Why am I not finding the great birthday card? Why can't I find one? Why can't I find a good birthday card to make? Why can't I find a good? I don't want images, you guys. Come on, I want projects. Hold on a minute. I was in the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. My projects, new project, guys. Now I can look here. Cards. A birthday. Cards for your birthday. Oh my goodness. Birthday. Okay, let's see now. Now we're cooking with kerosene. Let me find a birthday card to make. That looks like it's going to be a lot of mats. Mommy doesn't have a lot of time. How about this one? I love this. I love this so much. Intermediate. 1 to 2 hours to make a card. I don't have 1 to 2 hours. I'm not like the world's biggest card maker. Just want to make a nice little card. Oh my gosh. Here's a cute one. This is less than 30 minutes. This product is designed for Cricut cutting machines using Cricut card mats and Cricut insert cards. What if I don't have a Cricut card mat? Which I don't have. People, when did we have to start using Cricut card mats? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I kicked the thing. Let me see if this one is okay. What are the, I wish 10th Angel was here. What are the Cricut card mats? Oh boy. How about this one? Printable birthday card? What do you mean? Printable fabric? I don't have freaking printable fabric. This is why I stick to vinyl. Do you know why I stick to vinyl on my Cricut? Because I know how to do vinyl. And I made a couple cards. Now everything, once you learn something, it's got to be crazy. Yes. We go together. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Let's see. Diddly-diddly-dee. Cardstock white, cardstock pattern pink, okay. Pattern cream, gray, got that. They want me to use a light grip machine mat. Okay, I'm going to go to light grip. Single scoring wheel, adhesive for paper, embroidery floss. Oh, come on. These people, not embroidering a card. Where is my crime scene cleaner friend who likes cards? What happened to my crime scene cleaner friend? I went on vacation and she left. Okay, let's see. Cricut card mat. I give up, guys. And you know I don't give up, so that's ridiculous. Why are they, okay, let me go over here. Why are they doing, oh my gosh, my thing keeps falling. Cricut card mats. And I even looked and I couldn't even buy a Cricut card mat. I just want to make a birthday card for my Cricut. What's a cutaway card? Okay. Using Cricut card mats and Cricut. If you haven't used the Cricut card mat, see link below in the more section. See link below in the more section. I don't have a Cricut mat. I don't have a Cricut joint. I have a freaking Cricut maker. All right, guys, I think I'm just going to go. Maybe I'll just take you with me right from here in my walk. Stay right here. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. I have to put my sneakers on. I think we're just going to go for a walk because I can't deal with this right now. 10th Angel, I need you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, what am I going to do? How's my power on this? I think we're just going to go for a walk. But I have to, I'll be right there. Just stay right here. I'm not abandoning you at all. To run to the bathroom and I have to put my sneakers on. I'll be right down. All right. Now I've got to put my sneakers on. Didn't get a cup of coffee. Hazel never showed up. I really have to go clean out my car too. Oh, my goodness. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm just changing my shoes like Mr. Rogers. It's such a good feeling. Growing inside, it's such a happy feeling. Oh my goodness. I'm just sitting down with this lumbar thing against my back and it feels so good. And when you wake up ready to sing, you can take. Okay. I'm still here. I haven't fallen asleep. No, I don't know what it is. All right, let's go out. Let's go out and get some and stretch our sea legs. Once we get out there, we'll be fine. It's just getting lazy. I just want Hazel to make us coffee. She can't make us coffee. Okay. Sunglasses. All right. Mr. Cricket, we're leaving you behind. You were not nice to us. Tell the cricket it was not nice to us. You were not nice to us, Mr. Cricket. We're leaving you behind. We're leaving you behind. We're leaving you behind, Mr. Cricket. We're leaving you behind, Mr. Cricket. I really have to get to my car. Everybody's mowing their lawns. Thought that was Jamboree, but it wasn't. I think it's my new neighbors. Hold on, I have to keep our location secret till we get somewhere you can't recognize us. Hold on. Fresh cut grass. There's all kinds of pollen stuff falling from the trees. There's little hand things that they were the same. There's always things that are different in Jersey. Like I was trying to tell you about the cedar things. Okay. All right. There we go. Now I can talk to you. I don't know why I've got this like special effects and I can't get it off. Luke would show me how to take it off in a minute. Let's go. Probably we won't get too much of a walk in, but we'll get a little walk in. A little walk in. This. Rebecca would come. Rebecca, you would come and be like, I'll carve that up, right? I could use some of that for my wind chimes. We don't have any cypress knees, Rebecca. No cypress knees. That's not good. I hear so. It's a bird over there, one over there. There's a tulip tree in there. Oh my goodness. I have a dream about my other neighbors, or was I just look at all the ferns growing in there? Just happens overnight, and those are blueberry bushes, believe it or not, back in there. We used to always come blueberry picking in here as kids. And now it's like they've gotten so shaded out, the bushes are there and the berries don't come. Okay, sorry, redirected, or reconnected. I don't know what the heck I'm even talking about. Feels like it's gonna rain. I think they said there might be a little rain. I'm not sure when. I go cover my shells and I've got to bring them in, wash them. Because those were the ones I just sorted. They'll dry up, sand will fall down. I'll rinse them, dry them, resort them. Dry them, resort them. Biker's wife, I have to give you Cat's Got My Tongue's address. I'm going to do that when I get back. Dandy, I hope you heard me about the request. Please don't send me the cookbook to send to Sandy. I want you to send it directly to her. You should have her address from the last time, but if you don't, but I will pay you, okay? You might have sent that to me, but I just couldn't see your message. It didn't come through. So I have to go back and try to pull it up again. All right? But I will do that. Our little geese are gone. But there, is that something swimming out there? No, that's like a little, they just stopped by for the evening on their flight back wherever they were going. They're going back to Canada. Isn't it amazing? The geese can just go on a huge journey like that. Oh, we'll just stop at this lake. You know, they know, they don't have to know ahead of time. They don't have any Google Maps or something. Yeah, there's a lake on your way. They just know. They innately know. They know how much time to spend, when they have to get on the road again, in the air again. And yet, Oh, look, here's the butterfly, swallowtail. Those always reminded me of my parents and my mother especially. And so when Luke was a baby, they used to circle both Luke and Ethan, and when the kids were playing, and they used to come and circle me, and I told the kids, that's my, that reminds me of my mother. Those remind me of my mother. One day Luke's like 4 years old, and he comes running in and he goes, "Mom, Mom, I just saw your mother in the garden. I just saw your mother in the garden." And I said, "What are you trying?" He said, "The yellow butterfly. I just saw her in the garden." That was so funny. We saw so many cardinals. Now see, this is a different kind of this is maybe a cedar tree. That is definitely a cedar tree. And that's the little, I think the little ones I'm thinking of, and my father used to say, oh, there's little cedar tree. I don't know if it was in this land that I was building on, or it was another one that I almost built on. Can't remember. But he said they reminded me of something. I wish I could remember. There's this little birdie up there on the wire. Hi, Mr. Birdie. Why is the color all like bizarre? Oh, there we are. Why was the color all bizarre? It was on a bizarre color. Who's that guy up there? I was kind of red-winged blackbird. I think that's who it was. I think so. Look at that. And remember I said that looked like a I hope it made it. I hope it makes it to the end of the walk, to the end of the road. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? My stupid watch does everything but tell me the time. 5:30 something or other. Hopefully it'll make it. It usually tells me a long time in advance when a new battery's getting low. Where were those dogs coming from? It keeps having this like look like after it rains or before it rains, like almost like you're gonna see a rainbow. Don't you think so? When it rains, there's a rainbow. All of the colors are black. That was some song, right? And nobody had imagination in that town, and it's just their lack of imagination. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's not that the colors aren't there, it's just imagination. It's really, that was my little town, right? Sounds like a great place to grow up. I can remember listening to that song as a little kid. It's not that the colors aren't there. It's just imagination. Nobody in the town had imagination. Okay. Red, white, and blue. And white. Red, white, and blue. is going to be the unofficial start of summer. The Memorial Day weekend is a big weekend up here. Hear that guy? People will start coming up Thursday, tomorrow. How it used to be for us when we lived in New Jersey as kids. Memorial Day weekend, you'd come and you go, oh, are we going to be able to go swimming? And it was always, the water was so cold, and you would just like, if you jumped in, it was like a big thing. And got right out. But now, I told you, my kids have even swam much earlier than that. But it used to always be, and sometimes I would bring friends from school because we would celebrate my birthday early. But we'll probably celebrate my daughters, and we'll do something for me because she won't be home because she'll be getting her new cat. I think we're going to be going, Jimmy says we might be going to Brooklyn because she wants to get this, I don't know, some kind of a piece up that she wants for her apartment. And Jimmy's going to take it home. He says maybe we'll be driving her home. Maybe she's going to stop at a lot of garage sales. Maybe we're going to need to all help with this thing. I've never been to my daughter's apartment, so I guess it might be a good time because when she moved in, it was, I believe COVID started right away, and it was like she had that crazy roommate, and she didn't have like, it was like we'd go down there and she had extra room and stuff. But now she's in a better situation with the roommate, and she's got the lease, and I don't know. I truthfully wish she would entertain maybe moving out of the city a little bit into a suburb. That would be really nice. But she loves it. My son Michael doesn't. He's like, I don't know why she likes it there. My son is so funny. He goes, she lives in a really nice area, Mom, but it's like, you know how it is there. It's like you can start at one end of the lake, go all the way around to the other, and there might be an area you wouldn't want to get out of. Now, he says this because he's not familiar. I guarantee if I tell my daughter that, she'll be like, I walk through that part all the time. But he's just like, I wish you would get out of there. Go to, Westchester or something. He's a very animated storyteller. He was very funny with the, oh, look at the little chipmunk, guys. He's right there. Let's see if he pops his head up. Hi, little chipmunk. Hi, little chipmunk. Here he comes. See him? See him? Do you see him? Watch. It's the same sound as flying squirrels make. Hi there, buddy. One time we cared for a little chipmunk. He almost died. We brought him back to life. A friend of mine rescued a chipmunk once. She had him in a little cage with a little wheel for a while. We should call him Chippy. Chipper or Dale. Hi there, buddy. That was cute. I went to make the screen a different resolution, and I shut it down. There's the lilacs again. Still feels like there's, maybe it's my sunglasses that is making it seem like that. There's more lilacs there, and then that's a different kind of pine tree. Let's see if we see anything in the water here. So you rarely see the newts once the bass and everything wake up. The bass were a mistake that were introduced to the lake, but you see the pollen now. The pollen is on top of the water. And you're not seeing. It's a bit like this has to be swept. See, if this was, because you can see the sand through there. Once you sweep the leaves out, you have beautiful sand. And when the water comes through here at this part, you see, it does it automatically. That's what I do at my house. But again, we checked out my cousin's, right? And he's definitely sweeping but lying about it. That's where I saw the eagle one time. Rebecca would probably say, get these big logs. These trees fell in here. Hoist them out of the water, and I'll carve them. There's a big piece of driftwood over here. I should come over here with the boat, because I bet you some of these pieces would be great in my wind chimes. Look at the size of that log right there. And the water is shallow out there. Like you could walk out and pull it in. Jimmy would be like, what the hell are you doing with that? Jimmy, doesn't that look like a boot right there? I don't know if you can see that piece of wood right there. It looks like a little leg with a little boot on it. You can't see it probably. Oh, there's a sunfish. Can you see the little sunfish? Let me see. He's right. This is when the sunnies build their nest, and they sweep the lake themselves, and they make a little circle, and they always try to find something shiny. And we used to have a lot of mussels in the lake, and they would put them in there, in their nests. But that's when they come, and if you step on their nest, they don't like it very much. I can't see if you can see. Do you see what I see? I can't see. I should take the boat. I should take you guys on a boat ride. I won't be like Captain Ron. That's for sure. I won't leave you out there and leave you for dead. His wife was not laughing too hard with that. Here's a tiny little pine cone. I've got some other pine cones from North Carolina that are smaller, and they're actually on sticks, and they fell from the tree like that. Very cute ones. Gotta work on my website. Got so much to do. I've got to check my Mommy Ramblings emails. One thing at a time. It's a lot when you come back from, basically unplugging for almost 2 weeks. It's a lot. You can't catch up with that in 1 or 2 days, And what's the big freaking rush to do it? Yesterday should remind us of that, No one's gonna wish they checked their email more. It's okay to unplug. It's okay to be behind. It's okay. To not have everything perfect. So if you're just coming in, Gia's the one that had emergency surgery. My son said while they were in Italy, she was having some pain when they were walking. And, just some pain. And she thought, there were certain, like, when she ate or something, and they thought, okay, well, maybe it's just different food or, gas or digestion, whatever. It wasn't anything really, really bad. And it really only hurt, like, when she walked. And so I think it would come and go when they were away. And, that's what they chalked it up to. And my son said, I guess he was having some sympathy pains too. So he's like, yeah, it's just, I have it too. It's just, different food, different stuff like that, right? And then, when did I go down there? Monday, I brought the cake down. And I noticed that she ate okay. She brought like half of her dinner home. So maybe, I don't know if she was having any pain when eating or whatever. She ate the cake. And she didn't say of any pain. The funny thing was, she said her mother couldn't come because her mother had pain in her like side of her abdomen, okay? So which was weird, right? Then, that's like when Ethan and I once, we both had this same thing in our ears at the same time, and it wasn't an errand, but anyway, I digress. So my son calls me today and he's like, Mom, did you get my message? And I'm like, no, what? And he's like, Gia had an appendicitis. So I'm like, well, what the hell? So he said, well, that Tuesday, the day after her birthday, she works from home, and she was saying, like, this pain is getting worse. It's getting pretty bad. She told a couple of friends, maybe coworker and her mother. They said, look, Gia, if it doesn't stop hurting or if it's worse, you need to go to the hospital. So it wasn't getting better. And so she called Michael at the restaurant and said, look, let me, I think I need to go to the hospital tonight. So he said, okay. And so they went to the hospital, he told me, and it was ridiculous. He said they were in there for the longest time. They couldn't figure out what was wrong. And she had like a bunch of tests, and it wasn't really showing anything. And then finally they got her in for a CAT scan. I should have told him to go to my private hospital, but you can't with appendicitis anyway, because they have to move to the other one. That's what happened to Ethan when he had it. So they got her in for a CAT scan, and they said, okay, your appendix is inflamed and infected. So it was, I guess, see, I didn't think that, I thought that once your appendix starts to go like that, there's no chance of like bringing it back, okay? Because Ethan's was like bad. Ethan's was like ready to rupture. So they told her that she could try antibiotics and watch it, but they would advise her the best course of action is to remove it. Okay, so they were like, of course, remove it. So about, 5 hours ago, she had it removed laparoscopically, and her mother had come down, but then they were releasing her from the hospital, and my son was, I guess, the mother's partner drove her down, thinking, I guess, that Gia was going to be in the hospital overnight. And she might have been, because Ethan was, if she had very bad pain after that gas that gets in you, because Ethan had terrible pain. They said that I could not manage at home. But remember, Ethan was far in like excruciating pain. And Gia sounded pretty good. And she said that, oh yeah, she feels pretty good. And then my son was asking, like, well, when did Ethan wake up with that pain? And it was right after. And they thought they gave him something and they thought it would help, but he was still in pain, so they wouldn't let him go home that night. And he got home the next day, and I'll never forget, my aunt was up, and he actually walked from our house with me to my aunt's house, and they told him he wasn't allowed to go in the water because he had the laparoscopic incisions. And so, but he was like, he had waterproof tape on it and he was splashing around anyway. It's very hard to keep kids down, but she sounded great in the car. I spoke to Michael, and then I spoke to her, and then I spoke to her mother. And her mother thanked me for, the cake and everything and celebrating G's birthday. What else? So it sounded, they were going to drive her up there, and he said, my son said then he took the rest of the day off and was going to hang out at home. So hopefully she'll be on the mend now. And that's just so weird, right? It's such a blessing that did not happen. That all she had in Italy was like a little pain. Who knows if it was related or not? It probably was, but such a blessing because they didn't go for that long. Can you imagine if she was in the hospital? That would be horrible. So yeah, it's a real blessing that, it happened even after her birthday, so it didn't happen on her birthday. And she was able to see and enjoy that. I still have to get all the pictures off my cameras. I'm thinking, and everybody took a bunch of pictures and I haven't seen them. I'd like to get them in a central location. What else? I know Lisa D has a lot of pictures that I haven't seen. And what else? These look like cotton balls. The phone suddenly dies. It dies. It's told me twice it's low on battery. I'm hoping that it'll be okay. That looks like a blueberry bush over there. The wind's picking up a little bit. What time is it? Wish I could quickly see. Okay, it's 10 of 6. 6:30 is our auction. It's just dragging a little bit today, but I'm just glad I got out for some kind of a walk. Even if it's a short one, it's better than none. Wind is really coming around because I think the weather's going to change somewhat. It might be that I'm going to get my lemon tree. Jimmy's like, why do you have to bring the lemon tree? Jimmy doesn't really understand plants that much. Some people do, some people don't, Everybody can't be a plant person. He's like, why don't you just leave it? Nothing's going to happen. Why do you worry about it? It's not cold for a lemon tree. Leave it alone. I can't see any chat. I don't know if anybody's chatting that okay. We went in there with, there is a place to get water, but I'm going to go with my daughter when she comes up. We're going to go to this spring and I'm going to show it to you. We used to always get our water. And she wants to go to a bunch of garage sales, so we're going to scout them out, and I'll take you with us so you can see what kind of stuff is available. I have to get my DJI hooked up with this, so it'll be much smoother and easier to handle. I'm excited because she usually doesn't like to go to that kind of stuff. Like now that she's trying to look at stuff for this apartment, she wants to see what's out there. We'll go to some antique shops or some thrift stores and things in the next town. Oh, Lisa, we never got our picture on that tree. Sometimes there's so many things you want to do and you don't get them done. At least we got the group picture set of ourselves on. I can find a picture of that tree and we can Photoshop ourselves on there. Maybe I could fly back down there, you know? Get a storage unit somewhere. I don't think there's any storage units in that town, but wouldn't that be funny to just be able to fly down, have a storage unit to store shells? Don't you have enough shells? No, I never have enough shells. No, because I'm seeing Jesus and Holy Family, so I don't know how many I'm actually going to have to decoupage. I was trying to show you guys some stuff last night, but I couldn't. I'm going to show it to you later. I don't have my sneakers on either, just the shoes on. There's some wacko that used to be on my Facebook that I don't know why he was on there. I think he came from like a review group or something. He was telling me something about a snake one day that I took a picture of. I should have killed it. And then he started getting really weird and almost sounded like Captain Ron. Got some light bulbs or something. Jimmy must be. Let's see if the boys are fishing. Jimmy has got this truck over here. Natural Home Services, Handyman and more. It's a funny name, Natural Home Services. What the hell are you doing? The guy's like struggling. Look too much of a natural. Jiminy is over here. Let's go see what Jimmy's doing. He's probably, he's supposed to have mowed the grass. And he's probably, let's see if the boys are down there. Let's see if they got, I hope I have some juice in this phone to show you if they are. Let's see. Let's see. Diddly 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 dee. Does it look like a Jimboree's truck? I hope that's his truck. It looks darker than his truck is. Let me see. Yeah, that's got to be his truck. Oh, yeah, there's my son. Let's go see Luke. Luke's fishing. Let's go see Luke. Wow. A little messy on the mowing. Really have to go over it again to mulch. Okay. It's better than yesterday, though. Let's scare Luke, okay? We'll scare Luke. Shh. We'll scare Luke. Don't say anything. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be very quiet. Shh. Shh. Quiet. Pooh, did I scare you? I am live. Dad's playing the guitar. No wonder he loves to come see you fish, huh? Did you use the Bass Love 'em? You should try the Bass Love 'em. Well, you don't want sunnies. They're probably making their nest. Don't catch the sunnies. Luke. He's probably has a nest right there, right? Don't try to catch him. Cast it way out far. You need to wait on that line to cast it far out. All right, got it? You need some weights on there. Cast it way out. Way out, like past that bottle. Why don't you try a Bass Love 'em? Did you use any of those at your friends?
No, I didn't have that to go.
Oh.
And after
What do they have, like a pond or a lake?
it's like as big as a lake.
You swam in it? You went swimming in it?
Yeah, it was nice.
It wasn't freezing cold?
No, it's not cold at all. It's hot.
Oh yeah, that was the really hot day. Did you use my sleeping bag at night?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, try that now.
What?
Try that now. Bring it out, cast it out far. No.
No, that's not.
You need weights on it, yeah. The line's too light to let it fly. And also try to do it side to side, not overhead like that.
Is this too big?
No, they'll bite at it. But is that a bass? Love them?
Yeah.
Looks weird. They're usually, uh-oh. You didn't lift up on your reel, did you? Okay, hold on, you're gonna get tangled. You've gotta like lift it up and hold it, and then you let it fly when you take it to the side.
I forgot to lift the bait out.
And hold it, just hold your line. It shouldn't be that, no. Reel it in. You don't let it out like that. You just flip the clip and, I know, but just flip the clip and hold it. Okay, I'm just teaching you something.
I know how to do that.
Just take it slow. Let it stay for a minute. You don't have to keep reeling it. It's not a lure. Just leave it in the water. It's like a worm. Treat it like a worm. Because it has some kind of a smell to it that the bass attracts the bass.
Sunny time.
Side to side, Luke. You're going in too far. You're not going to find a bass in there, and you're going to get your snag. Which you just did, right? On a tree? You caught a tree? Yeah, you got to go out far. Go out towards the middle, Luke. Out towards the middle. But there's not going to be a bass over there, Luke. Telling you.
That one. It's always just sunny though, the way it did.
I'm sure it's a sunny over there. Why don't you cast out?
Yeah, I did, but that's probably just sunny. It didn't move.
Now just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it and see what happens. You don't have to pull it in. It's not you don't have to troll it like a lure. Just have some patience. Just leave it for a minute.
Just has snow, but it's got sun too.
Yeah, but just let it just go. You don't have to reel it in. Just let it stay. Yeah, of course. And then see what happens. See if you get a bite.
I guess they like sun too. Should be sunny and sunny.
You're trying desperately to catch that sunny, right? When does Ethan have to get picked up? When's his meet over? 9 o'clock? Is this the last one? Wow. Where is it? Oh my gosh.
So much good stuff. They have a whole stadium there. They have fake grass too.
Fake grass, that's a good thing.
What?
Fake grass, it's a real good thing. No, I'm just saying. You're really coming up in the world when you have fake grass. That real stuff is so overrated. Did they have any special security at the school today?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, what?
Because of the shooting, what'd they have?
They have like
They had police officers?
than usual, yeah.
More than usual? They should.
There's usually one.
There's usually one, they should have more. Were they checking people at the door?
They're just standing there. At what? The only door you can get to is the front door.
Yeah. So they had more officers?
Today.
Just, how do you know it's just today? Did they talk at all about what happened? What time is that? Do you know what time it is, Luke? Okay. I love when the sun goes on the water like that. Look, you have to leave it in.
I thought they take them on a boat or something.
It's a little late now. this weekend when Nellie comes.
Now he's coming this weekend?
Yeah,
For what?
for Memorial Day and her birthday.
We're gonna make cake?
I'm gonna make another ice cream cake.
Alright,
What?
I'm gonna go up the basement when you're
You going up now? Oh. Oh, my ankle is hurting me. It's all good until I stopped. Dad didn't mow back here yet. Wow. How come Dad didn't mow back here yet, Luke? He'll go like, I was just about to mow and everything, and I couldn't mow. That's what he'll say. I was gonna mow. Swear I was gonna mow.